Hey John, how you doing? All right, so this was the original without the masked image from 2-1, which is a requirement. I would keep them both. Um, don't trash that. Keep that in your file. It may come in handy down the line, depending on how you feel about this. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think there's a couple of things we can do here. Um, but I certainly see your message is a little different with this background image than it is here. So this fits though. This is a really good job masking that out. Placement is beautiful. Proportion and scale are just about spot on, perfect. This image might be a little bit too big. We have to imagine this is a scene, right? It's depicting a scene, and we're kind of fabricating a scene and making it appear to the viewer as though these two people are in this scene. So we should really theoretically be able to say she could walk right over and sit in that chair, right? But we can see she's a little, and I know it's behind her. I understand that, but I'm still thinking she's a little bit too big. I think reducing that down a little bit would, plus it would draw a little less visual weight over it. I guess it's a little heavy on the left-hand side of the composition. So by reducing that, we're going to evenly distribute the balance of the composition a little bit more towards the right-hand side and the center of the composition. Also, I would like to take this type right here and move it over to right about here. So it starts right about there. So let's give her a little breathing room there. Start the type right about there. Keep this headline and exploration as they have noted before. This is a headline. This remains static, okay? The assignment indicates the only thing that needs to be animated is the call to action. So what we'll do is we'll bring this over a little bit, align it right where about the P is right there. Reduce the size, reduce the leading. That's the size, the area between these two lines. So bring that closer, okay? Leave it static, don't animate it, then animate in the call to action, okay? You're going to be moving it a little bit, so watch your type. I'm not sold on that stroke on the black type. I don't think it works. I think it's working against you. I would rather you go with a different color. Just black or maybe one of the other colors. You can even sample a color out of this background image, which is perfectly acceptable. Yeah, and that's all I'm thinking. And then that's definitely going to work. Then you've got this beautiful placement of the logo over here. So yeah, definitely, it'll work. It'll work. It'll be beautiful. All right. So if you have any questions, those are my recommendations. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to let me know, and I'll be glad to clarify. Good job, man. Thank you.